Hello everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my fresh-faced, out of the shower, wet hair. I did a face mask. I did an eye mask. I actually did a hair mask twice because my hair mask said to, I put it on, left it in for 15 minutes, got in a shower, and when I got out, my hair wasn't feeling soft, so I put it on again. And then I read the bottle, and apparently you're supposed to wash your hair first and then put the hair mask in. So anyways, I'm fresh-faced today. It's like a legit relax, take care of myself, which I shouldn't be doing. I should be doing, but I don't have any time to do because I have so much to do. I didn't want to do any of it. Are you like that? When you have so much to do, like there's so many things on your to-do list and it's just boggling. It's just boggling, and I'm going to procrastinate, and then I'm going to get down to the wire and freak out, which is probably not the best thing to do. Anyways, so I just went and you know what? Screw it. I'm going to have a take care of myself day to day. And yeah. And you know what? This video isn't really about anything. We're just going to play around with some makeup. And I wanted to play with my favorites. So right now, we're going to put on some primer. I'm really, really digging this new First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Coconut Skin Soothe. So I was just speaking with my husband, and I usually don't text. I usually go through the microphone, and I didn't realize that I had the microphone still on, so everything I've been saying since I pressed go on this video has been sent to him. Well, it didn't get sent to him, but it was still going, the microphone. Anyway, I gotta say that I really do like this primer. I had on Tati's glitter yesterday, and I put way too much primer on my hand. Way too much. Oh my God, why did I do that? I had Tati's glitter on yesterday, and I took my eyelash curler and curled my eyes when the glitter was on there, and totally forgot about it, didn't clean it, and then I just went then to curl my lashes before I started the video, and I got the glitter all over my face. And I love the eyeshadow palette. I love the glitter, but I just hate, I don't know, like, it's like when you put glitter on, it's like a few days before you completely get it off your face. And I was smart yesterday when I took it off because I have these little makeup remover pads. So I went in and I removed the makeup off my eyes first with those pads, and then I washed my face. So I thought, look, what am I... I'm like, where am I getting all this here stuff? But I didn't clean my freaking eyelash curler, and now I'm seeing little spots of glitter on my face from the eyelash curler. Oh, this is one of the reasons, and it's like legit because it was on my curler, it's now on my eyes. This is my issue with glitter. Does anybody else have that issue with glitter? You know what I mean? So I don't wear it that often because of that fact, and it's annoying. Got little bits up around my eye. Anyway, I don't want to spend this whole video. Gentle Lord, I can see it sparkling right here. Go away. And then you think you get rid of it, but you really don't. It's like you just move it to another place. And I have my eyebrows all nice and perfect, and now they're not. And I was thinking too, anybody else like that, when you just decide to play around with makeup, you get your eyebrows really nice, and you're like, oh great, I have nowhere to go. And now watch, I'll screw it up. Let's see, this is the Maybelline eyebrow pencil. I love this one. I don't think I will ever buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz or the Benefit Precisely My Brow again. I mean, they're almost 40 bucks in Canadian with tax, right? Or including tax. And I won't do that anymore. No way. I'm like, that's crazy to pay almost 40 bucks in Canadian for a little pencil. This one, I love it. It's Maybelline. It's the Ultra Slim Brow. I love it. So if you guys like Anastasia Beverly Hills, but you don't want to pay 40 bucks or the Precisely My Brow from Benefit, then I highly suggest try that one out. Even the Essence one for $3.99 is really good. The only thing about the Essence one is that it runs out real fast, which I was just finding that a pain in the butt. And I was, you know, buying 2 at a time. Still, it's only $3.99, but I don't know. Like, it just ran out really fast, and that bothered me. I think I'm going to play with my Bare Necessities. Honest to God, I think I've only played with it twice since I got it. So it's a Bare Necessities day. I did realize, too, putting the foundation on your hand and then dipping your sponge into it, it just makes you go use more foundation. So I put a pump on my hand and I dab it, then on my face. And I was literally finding that I can put the same pump and go dip my blender into my hand and I would use more foundation. So I stopped that because I'm using my Grwm Powder, which, guys, I'm telling you, I love this foundation. I don't like the price of it. So when I realized what I was doing and, you know, wasting foundation by putting it on my blender first, I was like, okay, girl, you got to stop that because this is too expensive to be wasting foundation. So, yeah, little tip. And I was doing that with all my foundations. Like, I would just pump it on my hand and then dip my beauty blender into it. And so don't do that. Well, you can do whatever you want to do, but upon my experience, you just waste a lot of foundation that way. So I just dab it on my face. Now, one thing I don't usually use is a brush, a foundation brush. I think I have a Morphe foundation brush here. But I don't know. I was never really a brush girl. I think I might try that maybe tomorrow. Go in with a brush and see how I like it. All right. I love this foundation. It's like my skin shade, but it covers up all of my flaws. It's not a full coverage foundation. I would say it's light to medium, which, you know, it's okay. I know some people like a full coverage foundation, and I'm like, as long as, you know, it kind of, I just need a little half of a pump because I want to go on my nose and my cheek here. As long as it kind of, you know, erases or covers up the flaws, you know, or to make your skin look all blended and the same color. That's what I like a foundation to do. I mean, there are times I want full coverage, but I like a foundation that makes it look like you have no foundation on. That's the kind of, you know, that's the kind of foundation that I like. And for me, sometimes with a full coverage foundation, it, you know, I can see that it's sparkles that I have foundation on my face. So I prefer a foundation that, you know, makes it look like I have nothing on my face and it's just my regular skin tone, which is not, because I have freckles and redness. And my freckles are still there. They're just not as in your face. Like in the summertime, are you guys like me? Oh my goodness, in the summertime, my freckles, oh my God, they just pop right out. I never know. Sometimes I'm like, it looks like it's dirt. It looks like I got dirt on my face because they just really get dark and pop out. I like doing my makeup. I don't know if anybody's like this. I like doing my makeup in the wintertime than in the summertime because of the freckles and then, you know, the heat and everything else. And I seem to like, I think, the way my makeup looks in the summertime.
Hello.
Madison's here. She needed a makeup wipe. She had lipstick all over her face. She's getting ready for Jamaica. She's putting on sundresses and stuff. So she's getting all ready for Jamaica. We have 16 more days.
And only 2 more days until Christmas.
Is it really 2 more days?
Technically 3 until
Sunday
Christmas
sleep,
Day.
Monday sleep, Tuesday. So you got 3 more sleeps tonight and then the next 2 days.
But
and
until
then
Christmas Eve, 2 more.
And then it's Christmas Eve. Exactly.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you guys.
All right. Okay, so that's done. We are going to try to scoop out some concealer. NARS. I have 2 NARS concealer. One I got them both from Topbox, and I got a dark shade. I think it was the only one they offered. So I grabbed it. I think it was an add-on. No, it was on the wish list, I believe. Not an add-on, it was on the wish list. And then they came out again with the wish list with the lighter one. So I have two of them. And I find the darker one I use in the summertime, and the lighter one, oh, I love this concealer. It's for the winter time, and I have to get a new one. I have to go to the office tomorrow and do a little bit of work. And then I think when I leave the office, I'm going to make my way to the mall and to Sephora and bring those things back. And what did I have on my list? So I'm going to bring those things back, and I want to get the NARS concealer. What else was I going to get at Sephora? They're having all this here stuff on sale, and they have 20 or 25% off. I don't know, it's 20% off if you're VIB or Rouge. So if anybody here is not Rouge and you want to order something from Sephora in Canada and, you know, say it's less than $50 and you don't want to pay for shipping, let me know. I have Rouge. I can get it for you, free shipping. So, oh, this is what I wanted to get. So I was going to get the NARS concealer, the Violet Voss Berry Burst, and I was going to get the nude or Huda Beauty medium nude palette. And yeah, so I had those three things because I'm hoping I can go in and go, look, I don't want my money back. I just want to exchange. I don't want these items, but I want these items, and hopefully they can do it without, you know, having to go through banks and stuff like that. So that's what I'm hoping. Okay, concealer is done. Look, and I don't set my concealer. I do have, my lips are so dry. They're unbelievable. What am I grabbing here? Clarins Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. Okay. But they're so dry. And did anybody watch Jen Loves Reviews video that she did on lip balms? I've been wearing this all of my life, and this is not good for you. The Mint Bliss, it's not good for you. It makes you, it makes the problem go away for like 20 minutes, but it just makes your lips worse. And I'm like, well, crackers. That's why I've always had dry lips my whole life, because I swear to God, I've used chapstick, Blistex chapstick, or Lipsil Mint my whole life, and I would die if I didn't have my chapstick, like die. I had chapstick everywhere. Car, purses, bathrooms, you know, nightside table. Like, I had my chapstick everywhere, and I'm like, well, now I understand. Oh, crackers. Guess what, everybody? I washed my brushes, and my bronze, I'm using the little tiny thingy that I used for contour the other day, and I don't know if this is going to work, but it's kind of, sort of. Anyway, they're hanging up to dry, and I totally forgot about it. So let's see how well this works. I don't guess it's, I don't know. I got to go over it with a brush. So I'll just kind of like blend it in my skin. Oh my God, I am going to be so upset. Oh, one other thing I had in my cart for Sephora was, I need something. What can I use? This one? This thingy here? What are you? Where did you come from? I've had this brush forever, and I've never used it. I think my niece gave it to me. Anastasia Beverly Hills, the contour stick is on sale for $16.50. And I had that in my cart. And when I looked at my cart today, my shade was sold out. So I'm hoping when I go to Sephora tomorrow that they'll have the shade in the store. But it was sold out online. And I'm like, well, bugger. Because that looked like I can use that as a contour when I run out of my Larizzi, right? Okay, we need a blush. And you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been playing with my Ofra blush kit. Because I guess it's just so big that I don't reach for it, because I have to go in my drawer, take it out of the box, take it out of the box, and it's so much easier just to open up a drawer and take out the little blush thing I have, or to reach behind me there and get the Ofra ones, this other Ofra ones. But we're going in with this today, and I'm thinking I want to go in with the dark shade, this one, right here, and maybe even use that highlight. So that's what we are doing. All of my brushes are all drying, so I'm going in with this one. It's the tapered highlight brush. Kind of don't make sense, does it? if I'm going to go with the... Well, you know what? You can use whatever you want. This is a small contour. So maybe I'll do the small contour, and I'll use these two. What are you? Oh, this is a Farrah brush. I really like that one, too, for highlight. But we're just going to go in with these two Luxie brushes. And didn't I have a foundation brush? Didn't we get a Luxie foundation brush from Boxycharm once? Same kind of handle and stuff? I think we did. All right. We're going in with this shade here. I don't know what it is called. It might tell me on the back. Mai Tai? Mai Tai. So this is Mai Tai, and the highlighter is called Bali. Okay. So, and I'm trying to keep my blush up, because sometimes I'll take my blush and it goes this way, especially when I'm using a fatter brush, and I don't want it to go up that, you know, down that way. So I'm trying to keep it like just at the top of my cheeks right here, and just to bring it even where your, you know, your highlight goes, but have more of an emphasis right here at the top of my cheeks, because my cheekbones are here. So it's like, I don't know, it don't make sense, because you're supposed to put your highlight on your cheekbones, but I don't want the blush below my cheeks. You know what I mean? But I find, you know, when I'm using the other brushes that I always like for blush, they're fatter. So when I put blush on, it ends up down here. So maybe I should go with a smaller blush brush. Okay. It's like, I don't know. Do you ever notice that your foundation goes off your nose? I do that all the time. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like the foundation just pops right off my nose. And my eyes look... Oh. I did a mask. Well, it wasn't really a mask. The hair is coming off this brush, I think. I don't like my nose. I have to fix it. Okay. Skin Icelandic. You know that brand, Skin Icelandic. Anyways, Sephora had their masks out for 100 points. So I used it today. And I was surprised because there was no, you know, like when they have that gel and stuff and face masks and eye mask for moisture. I was like, okay, is this broken? Did it all dry up? There was nothing inside of it. Come to realize that there's not supposed to be anything inside of it or on it for moisturizer. It was just to help depuff your eyes. So I used that today. My eyes still look, they're better. They're so much better. Like this one here was the bad eye, and it's so much better than it was. But yeah, so I thought that eye mask was moisturizing, but it wasn't. It was just to depuff my puffy bags, and I think it did a good job depuffing it, because you've seen me. You know how puffy my bags are. All right, we're going with highlight. What are we, 18 minutes? Oh, God. I really have to pay attention, you know. I've really got to start paying attention, because every day I sit down here and I go, you know what? Today, this video is not going to be 35 minutes long. That's a pretty highlight. I don't know if I would say it's exactly my right shade. I think it might be a little bit too dark for my skin tone, but it's pretty. It's got like a golden tone in it. But yay. Okay, we're good. Blush is on. All right. We're going to prime our lids and put on some eyeshadow. Because why not? Let's just do it. Let's do it. This video is probably going to be uploaded while I'm away in Jamaica. I'm just trying to make some extra videos that I can upload while I'm away, that I'll already have uploaded. I'll just make it public. So, you know, I'm staying on top of everything. I'm hoping to be able to blog the trip. Like, throughout the day, make little videos, or like a continuous video throughout the day. And hopefully there's good enough Wi-Fi that I can upload it and post it. That's what I'm hoping to happen. So I guess we'll see. But I'm like, in the meantime, just in case, you know, the Wi-Fi, you can't. or it's too expensive. And I'm like, well, I have to have something ready. So I've thought of some ideas to make some videos just in case, to have them in the bank. I am now going in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which is Tati's and Jeffree Star's favorite. I haven't been really paying attention to the beauty community lately. I think it just kind of being on Twitter and seeing all the crap that goes on, and I just went, you know what, I don't want to know. I just don't want to know, because some people, oh God, I just think some people take some things to the extreme sometimes. And I mean, some people have some right to be mad at other people. That is so true, you know. When someone says stuff stupid, or, you know, or is mean or rude or whatever, like, yeah. But I don't believe in this, the violent aspect of it sometimes, where people really come after people, like violently come after people. Sure, you can, you know, decide not to like somebody, not to watch somebody. You know what I mean? You don't have to support that person if you don't believe in them, or, you know, somebody's changed, and, you know, that they're a better person, and everyone's got a right, you know what I mean? And, I mean, and there's some people that, you know, we don't have any right to say we, you know, forgive you, because we're not the person involved. You know what I mean? I just don't believe in the violent part of it, when, you know, you just see people like wanting to hurt other people violently. You know what I mean? It's just, or like an influencer who gained weight and having that thrown in her face all the time. You know, or his face all the time. You know, I don't like that stuff. I mean, people should always be held accountable for their actions. And, you know, all we can do is hope for the best, and hope that people improve and learn from their mistakes, and, you know, get themselves educated and learn right from wrong and do better. But then there's some aspects too where certain people, we have no right to forgive others when they say things. I have no right to say, okay, you're forgiven, because it didn't affect me. You know what I mean? I can't walk in somebody else's shoes. I can't, you know, understand how somebody else feels when people make remarks against certain people. I can't understand that, because my shoes are different. You know, so I can't accept somebody's apology on their behalf. You know what I mean? All we can do is decide, you know, who we want to support and who we don't, and respect other people for the way they feel about it. And if they want to support them, great. If they don't, great. You know, we got to respect everyone else, because things hit everybody else differently. And, you know, we don't, we can't tell somebody when to forgive and forget. You know, that's not our place. When somebody else is hurt, their feelings are valid. Everybody's feelings are valid, you know? Right. But yeah, so back on a beauty drama. I haven't really been paying attention to it. I knew some of the beauty channels were getting in trouble, the drama channels. Not even like the beauty gurus, the drama channels. And I'm like, okay, that's just too high school for me. And I don't want to know. Like, I seen some of it start a while ago, and I just went, that's just way too high school for me. I don't want to know. I couldn't. Like, my brain just went, no, girl. You just, I'm here for the kicks and, the, you know, the laughs, if you're funny and stuff. But when it gets too much high school, and did you guys ever notice, like, some people who are really going after some other people on Twitter, they're like 14 years old, and I'm like, oh my God, here's grown adults arguing with a 14-year-old, you know? Yeah, not my cup of tea. Oh my God, I love this eyeshadow shade. What are you? You are called Hot Gossip. It's blending like a dream. I'm into my bare necessities. What am I now? 24 minutes. Oh my God, another 35-minute video. And I got glitter still everywhere, and that is bothering me. You know what else is bothering me too? That one shade Silk Teddy, which is gorgeous, but it's that formula. I think it's like the ColourPop. What are you called? Is it like a Super Shock Shadow? I don't think so, because they don't go like that. I don't know what that formula is called. Somebody let me know. What is that formula called from ColourPop where shimmer just goes everywhere? And it's usually one eyeshadow in a lot of their palettes lately. It's here in Bare Necessities as well. It's called Silk Teddy, right? Yes, Silk Teddy. It's just all over my palette. And I shouldn't have lost that sheet. So I'll have to get a piece of tissue, like a Kleenex, and put over it. I am loving this shade. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. See, I get to this part of my eyeshadow and I love it. And then I don't know what to do after that. This is where I mess up. This brush is phenomenal. This one is Bestopy. This is Amazon brush, Bestopy. You get a set for like $13. This blending brush, oh my God, it is phenomenal. So if you're looking for cheap brushes, Bestopy, Bestope, not an affiliate. Just so you know, I don't have a link, don't have a code. But wow, this blending brush, I freaking love it. Okay, now we're gonna go with a smaller brush. And I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do now, Lisa? You know what? I want a packing brush. I don't want a smaller blending brush. I want this one. What are you from? You are Morphe. You know what? Just an FYI, this is a Morphe Rose Gold. You see how it falls apart? Yeah, it's kind of like falling apart. Just an FYI, guys. Falling apart. I think I'm going to go in with Tabloid. Maybe a little bit of, no, shoot. I want to go with Hot. H-A-U-T-E. And I wanted to put that right in my crease. Oh, wow. The kickback on H-U-T-E. Hate. I don't know how, there's probably another way to pronounce that, but I'm not saying it right. There is a lot of kickback on that one. A whole lot of kickback on it. Right. I just want to make it a little bit darker. And I'm just going to pull it down. Yes, Winter, I hear you. I know you're at the door, begging to get in. Just to come and make sure I didn't go anywhere. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade Tabloid. There is a lot of kickback on some of these mattes. And Tabloid is a little bit of a darker brown. Do you hear the cat? Winter! Right. I guess this is going to be like a really dark brown look today. There really wasn't any plans. I'm going in with now Velveteen. There's a lot of kickback on these mattes, guys. Velveteen is more of a, I think it's like a cool tone brown. I believe. Don't quote me because, you know, I probably couldn't tell you the difference between a cool tone and a warm tone. Honestly. Probably couldn't tell you the difference. But I think it is a cool tone. Somebody let me know in the comments down below that got this palette. Is it a cool tone or is it a warm tone? Was I right or am I wrong? Because I wouldn't be surprised either way. I'm just taking what is left over on my brush and going under my eyes, which I never seem to do right, you know. I'm gonna need a smaller brush when I do this because to me it ends up not going where I want it to go, but like kind of, wow. Oh, now I got it in my eyeballs. Oh, in my eyeballs. Okay. We're going in with a shimmer, everybody. We're going to go in with, I think, the Talk. It's very pretty. It's this one right here. Something simple. I wanted to take this palette with me to Jamaica, but I'm terrified it will get broken. So I'm just going to bring some small palettes. Yeah, I think I might just take, you know, my Natasha Denona minis. Maybe my ColourPop, I Think I Love You, because I'm telling you right now, that is the one palette that no matter how many times I wear it, I never have an issue with it. It comes on beautiful. There's never any issue, you know, like I don't have a problem with it going all over my face. My fingers, when I try to do that dabbing thing, freaking glitter. This is Tati glitter, not from what I just used. But my fingers are, they're just too fat or something. Because I end up getting it. I'm just going in with, what are you called? Rumored. On the inner corner of my eye. See, I can do this eye fine, but when I try to do this eye, I get it everywhere. Okay. This is my look. And I like it. I want a little bit more of that rumored. I'm thinking just a little bit more up there. Let's just blend that in a little bit together so it's not like, you know, all over the place. There we go. Very pretty. I like my eyes today. It's a very neutral look, everybody. Okay, we need some mascara. I have to get another one of these. The Tarte brown mascara. This one here, oh my God, it's probably dried out to pieces. I need another one of these so bad. I think I have one in there. There's like 2 in my other case, and I don't know how badly dried out they are. I don't know if this is the newer one or the older one, but at Sephora, I can't buy this on its own. It comes in a kit, so it's like $38. Or can I? No, it comes in a kit. And in the kit, there's, I think there's like a lip gloss, and I believe it's a primer. So maybe that's something I'll get. I'll put that on my list tomorrow. Because I love a brown mascara, and this is one of my absolute favorite brown mascaras. Love it. And I literally have 2 in the thing. This is like so dried out. It's not even funny. Like dried out. And even though it's like dried out, it still makes my lashes look gorgeous. I love the way it works. All right. So, no, that's not my look yet. I need some lipstick. All right, Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're going to pull you out. And what shade are you? You are Guava. I used you. You are 32 minutes. What shade are you? Coconut. I haven't used coconut. I'm going to get my famous Milani Spice Lip Liner. I wonder if it's going to go on because I got that gel on. Let's see. Huh. It is what it is. Where I have that gel, that Clarins stuff, it's not quite going on as well as I wanted it to. Ah, that's all right. Ooh, I like this color. I like this color. Hold on, I gotta see if one of those mascaras work. 3 of them. Dried up. Like, dried up so bad, the bristles look like they're all dried up. Lisa, you need to throw these away. Throw those away. This is a definite. I definitely have to. When I bring that stuff back, I have to get this. This is going right in my thing right now. God, I hope I can get it at Sephora. I hope it's not just online. I think it's like $38, and you get the mascara, the full-size mascara. You get some makeup wipes. You get some kind of like a lip balm or something. And I don't know if it's the moisturizer you get. Quench, Tarte Quench something. I think it's a moisturizer. Anyways, it is what it is. Lisa, you better throw this in the garbage right now. All right. It's in the garbage. I'm definitely going to have to get a new one now. Okay, that's my finished look. So, I hope whatever you guys are doing today, you're having a great time. Like I said, if you're watching this, I'm in Jamaica. Do my thing. I don't drink, but, you know, I'm probably going to have a few drinks in Jamaica. Something purple, because I like a purple freezy. I like that drink that tastes like a purple freezy. So that just might be what I'll be drinking when I'm there. But, you know, I probably won't start until about 7 o'clock at night, because after 2, I'll probably need to go to bed, because I don't drink. I'm a, you know, big wuss. That's my look. I love it. Love this palette. This, oh my God, love it. And it's amazing because some of these mats have a lot of kickback, some don't. But yeah, I'm very, very happy I got this palette. Very happy. That's it. What are you guys doing? Let me know. What are you doing today in the comments below? How's your week going? Is it freezing cold? Did you get all of your boxes? What are you waiting for? You know, who's screwing us around? What company is dicking us around? So that's pretty much we need to know, because I'm sure that is happening right now. There's somewhere, some company somewhere making us mad. Mwah, bye. Don't forget to like this video.